Next person, Michael Jordan.
The GOAT. Ultra competitive, generational, transfer generations.
D, I want you to get in the gutter with me on some of these guys. Come on, man.
Showtime with Coop is powered by FanDuel, the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network. Sign up at FanDuel.com/Boston. New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's bonus bets back if your first bet doesn't win.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about Michael. When I played against Michael, I hate to say it, he wasn't the hardest person for me to guard. But people think Michael, he wasn't. He wasn't the hardest person to guard. He would try to just post me up and shoot over me. So I think that I've got a bunch of photos and pictures like we all do of players we played against, and I've got a bunch of pictures right there trying to block his shot. And he didn't really talk mess to me. I think he was a little mad at me when I won a dunk contest with my Reebok pumps because it put a little dent in his pocketbook with Nike.
Well, tell us about that, D, because that was probably you were probably the first one to start those kind of antics.
Well, it's funny because they didn't know I was going to do it. But I'm a circular story back to Michael. So Reebok didn't know I was going to do that. I was on the Reebok contract already, and I did it because I was just trying to have a show, want to win a contest, get the crowd behind me. So after the contest, we were at a party, like a players' party after the contest, and I won the contest, and all the players, and somehow the VIP area got breached. Like all the fans started getting in there, and they try to shuffle all the players out. Well, some accidental, on purpose situation happened where I got caught in a hallway with Michael Jordan and his bodyguard. It was just me, his bodyguard, and Michael Jordan. I was like, wow, I'm a rookie. Man, I'm 20, 21 years old. I'm next to MJ, okay. And he was, hey, young fella, you did a great job. It was, great what you did on the court, but now I got to kick your ass on and off the court. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, you done started the shoe wars. So now I got to kick your ass on and off the court now. I'm like, okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Jordan. He was competitive 24/7. And when I got that message, I was like, man, I must have did something really big. I must have did.
Hey, you know what? D, you should have said to yourself, I have arrived, baby.
Hold on. You're 21 years old and you're a rookie and you win a contest, and then you got Michael Jordan standing next to you, and he's kind of basically like, you know what? You don't started some shit right now. Like, you know what? Now you're trying to put a dent in my pocketbook. Okay, I'm going at you. And that's when I knew I did something special after I kind of thought about it after a while, after I realized what he said to me. I was like, oh, wow, okay, I really started the shoe wars. And basically, after that, people started getting into like shoes and the Jordans, and, I have my pumps and things like that. So, yeah, that Michael Jordan, I was like, oof, God, the dude there.
Every elementary school player pumped their sneakers up before they took a free throw. Like, we couldn't dunk, so they just put free throw, pump them up.
You still talk about a shoe. I mean, it's a lot of guys that got the shoes now. Everybody's got signature shoes now. But, I felt that what I did was iconic enough where we can still talk about it and I can still be a
sure.
Like a lot of people can't say that, and that after 31 years after the contest, I could be walking anywhere, and people will bend down and act like they can have on penny loafers, act down like they pumping up their shoes. Because that's what I did. So it makes you feel good, and then, generational wise, my daughter Lexi wears Reebok now, so it's been just a great journey with them.
You know what? You need to go to Reebok and tell them I need some more money.
Tell Joanne.
I know. Yes.
The next thing, D.
Hey there, fans. It's Michael Cooper here. You know me from tearing it up on the hardwood in the 1980s. But today, I'm here to talk to you about a different kind of winning game plan. As springtime settles in, I know we all start craving those convenient, nutritious meals to fuel our active lives. Look no further, America. I got your back. Factor is the #1 ready-to-eat meal kit in the nation. It's everything you need to keep you running at full speed on your fast break. With Factor, you can skip the grocery trip, forget about prepping, and say goodbye to cleanup. These chef-prepared meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready to eat in 2 minutes flat. Just heat and enjoy. And for those of you keeping an eye on your physique ahead of summer, Factor's got you covered with delicious, calorie-smart options, all with around 550 calories per serving. Check out the Protein Plus meals with over 30 grams of protein per serving. Here's what I love most about Factor. They got a meal for everyone: keto, calorie smart, vegan, plus veggie, and protein plus. With over 34 different weekly options and 45 plus add-ons from breakfast items to protein boosters, there's always something new and delicious to discover. And hey, Factor's not just faster than takeout, it's cheaper too. No more waiting around for your food to arrive. With Factor, you're just 2 minutes away from a fantastic meal anytime you want it. Head to factorsmeals.com/Showtime50 to get 50% off your first box. That's Showtime50 at factorsmeals.com/Showtime50. Talk about a Koopa Loop on the fast break. It's game time, folks. Let's eat.